Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Not too long ago, in fact in real time, about 10 minutes ago, I made a video about a power bank from the company NESTOUT. It is their kind of outdoor power bank. It's pretty waterproof, dustproof, shockproof. And one of the cool things about it is it comes with some accessories, and that's what we're gonna look at today. Stay tuned, we're gonna take a look at this little light bank from NESTOUT that is designed to go with their battery bank. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's check it out. Now, it's nice to have a flashlight, but it's even nicer to have a source of light that you can easily prop up and position in any direction that you want. Now, when I shoot videos, I have these big lighting panels. They're the reason that you can see me right now. If I hit this little button, you can't see me as well. It's kind of a bummer, but woo! The thing about it is, these big light panels are big, and you have to plug them in to the wall. Even though there are batteries that go on the back of them, they're big, bulky, they take forever to charge, and they don't last very long. So is there something I can use kind of in between? Well, that's where this product hopefully comes into play. Okay, this is the NESTOUT Camping LED Panel Flashlight with mini tripod. It comes in this carrying case, which is pretty cool. We'll pull everything out here. We've got a little tripod. We've got a little collar that we use to attach it. And we've got a charging port that comes with the other thing, with the actual battery bank. This is just a little nylon bag. And this is the light itself. It is specifically made to work with this particular battery bank right here. We have a full video and review on the NESTOUT 15,000 milliamp outdoor battery, so make sure you check that out, okay? Dimensions of this product are 3.9 by 1.4 by 4.7. Could not find the weight anywhere, so we'll fix that. Let's weigh it. The light itself is 3.8, 3.9 ounces. Throw in the collar and the tripod, and we're looking at 4.8 ounces. So 4.8 ounces for all these pieces. Pretty cool design. Okay, we'll hook it up here in a second. This is just a flat LED panel. It's got a little knob here which allows you to manipulate the angle. So you undo it. You can obviously manipulate the angle forward or backwards. To go forward, you need to unlock it a little bit more. There you go. So I can go forward or backwards. Okay, I'm gonna lock it back because I'm OCD like that. This is how you actually control the strength of the light, which is pretty cool. Down here is a USB-A connector, and this is a little locking collar, okay? What you wanna do is get your port on your battery bank, the one that is a single port, and you're gonna screw this thing on nice and tight. You want it to be tight because it maintains the waterproof nature of things. And then you just pop this on and you push it all the way in. I don't know if you saw that, but back here, there's like a little push button, pull it out. So it locks, it's got like a little lever, see right there. And literally it's got these little tabs, and it's got this O-ring, and it just pops right on, just like that. And you know, we can put this on there. I don't have the best angle, so I'm gonna not show you guys, but it does work very, very well, which is super nice. We're gonna take that off though, because I'm gonna show you guys this light. Okay. Hold on guys. I need my remote control for my other lights. Hold on. Here I come, guys. Light's going down. All right, there we go. That's better. Now you guys will see. Turn it on. And you can control how much light you want. Right there you can see the LEDs. Turn it on. And it's pretty bright, and all things considered, pretty bright. The low is 30 lumens. When you just turn it on, 30 lumens. Goes all the way up to 1,000 lumens, okay? Cost is $40, made in China. Again, easy, stepless dimming adjustment. has a little button right back here, okay? And you can change the temperature, push it, and you've got a warmer white, and then you can have what's called daylight, which is kind of a combination between this one, which is the cool white, the warm, and then the combination, which is the daylight. And the daylight is the strongest. That is the one that is 1,000 lumens at its maximum. Pretty cool that you can get the different temperatures of light on here. It does have the mini tripod. One interesting thing about, hold on guys, let's put our lights back on. There we go. One interesting thing about the mini tripod is that it has a hook. Like you can have a holder, a hook right there. So you can actually hook this thing. You can put it on the tripod, right? And then hook it and hang it from like the top of a tent or something like that. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. It connects to the battery bank like we talked about. It creates a waterproof seal as long as you keep this little locking collar. And it has a 180-degree tilting head, which is really nice. So I'm going to do my best to show you guys the different, the amount of light that's put out. But real quick, I'm going to show you how to put it away, because people are going to want to know that. Push the button and it pops right out, okay? You can also take this collar off. And then in order to maintain battery, close this. In order to maintain battery, see a little blue light right there? You want to hold this down, push it, a long push until the blue light turns off. Air it off. So now you're good to go. And then we just put this back in its carrying case. Right in there. Oh, hold on. Let's put, I'm sure I'll lose it, but I'm going to put that little USB-A connector protector there and put this in here. And I also like to just keep this little USB-C charge cable, which allows me to charge things pretty easily. So once again, let me just show you guys real quick the best I can what kind of light puts out, and then we'll talk pros and cons of this product. So there you go. Let's talk pros and cons, because that's what we always do. As far as pros go, when it's connected correctly, it is waterproof, which is pretty freaking cool. Now, you can't dunk it in the ocean for 10 minutes, but if you're out filming something with a GoPro, for example, that is waterproof, you can use this product and it's not going to get damaged in the rain. It has kind of stepless dimming. You could see where I could adjust the dimming very easily. It has 3 different temperatures of light, including the strobe. If you had this and you were in an emergency, this would be the kind of strobe that would get noticed, I think, pretty quickly. It has a tripod with a hook at the bottom that you can hook up to things to make sure that you can hang it from the top of your tent, for example, whatever it might be. So you can sit it on the tripod or turn it around and hang it. It also has the tilting head, 180-degree tilting head. It really seems to be more like 90 degrees to me. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it'll only really go back all the way, and then it kind of comes up about, 15, 20 degrees, which is kind of a pain. So I'm going to have to investigate that. My suspicion is I'm doing something wrong. As far as cons go, It really only works with the NESTOUT product. Now, it'll hook up to any USB and work, but it won't work in the waterproof way. And just the way that it's designed, it's definitely designed to work with the NESTOUT. If you put it in to a USB slot on another type of battery bank, it's not going to take much pressure back and forth before that USB snaps off. I'm going to tell y'all right now. It's not just the waterproof nature, but when you're clicking it into the battery bank, it's creating rigidity that will stop it from breaking. The first time you accidentally touch this thing attached to a separate non-locking battery bank, you're going to break it. I guarantee it. So it is a con, and it's also not the cheapest thing in the world. It's designed to work with this particular product, and both of them are a little more expensive than most things you expect in this kind of realm, or genre, or space, as they say now. Now, one thing that I really like about the battery bank is that it has two ports. It's got those two ports, one on top of each side. The one that has only a USB-A is where you can attach this particular product, and that leaves you both the USB-A and the USB-C on the other side to use along with the light. Really, really handy. If it only had one way to plug it up, then you would use up that slot with the light and wouldn't be able to use the battery bank otherwise. I do wish that it came with a nice kind of molded carrying case, or at least one was available for purchase. I would definitely purchase it. When you're out there making videos, putting stuff in and out of backpacks, it's easy to break things. And that little USB is going to be very easy to damage. So NESTOUT, if you're listening, even if it's another $15, $20, if you can make a little zip up pouch that this fits in, is protected in, instead of just that little nylon pouch it comes with, that would be pretty awesome. Or offer it along, whatever the price of this one is, and then add another $10, $15 for that extra carrying case. That would be really, really nice. What I'm most excited about this product is using it when I'm filming just in the house. I do a lot of videos just in and around the house. I don't like to have to set up these huge lights, these big panels. They're a pain. I'm not going to lie. They don't take that long. Okay, fine. They take 5 minutes to set up, 5 minutes to take down. They create good light. But there's cords everywhere, and sometimes I just need a little bit of light. Just a little bit. And this product is where I'm hoping that will work. I've used it on a few videos so far. Seems to work well. Doesn't put out tons of light, but like I said, a lot of times I don't need tons of light. What do you guys think about this product? Complete waste of time and money? Big old hunk of junk? Is that what it is? Or do you think it's pretty cool? You're out camping, if you're backpacking and you're taking the power bank anyway to keep everything else charged, why not throw this light in there, and it really will give you a good light while you're in camp. Hands-free, dimmable. You can turn it really low. You don't need a lot of light when it's really, really dark out there and your eyes get adjusted. Just a little bit of light. This thing will last a long, long time with the 15,000 milliamp battery bank. By the way, there are also 5,000 and 10,000 milliamp versions that are even smaller, which you might like instead of this bigger one. Do me a favor, guys. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up down below. Really helps spread things across YouTube. If you like videos like this, let me know. Put it down in the comments and I'll try to make more videos on stuff like this. If you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate a subscription. I would love to get to 100,000 subscribers soon. I'm pretty close to 75,000 now. And one of these days, I'd love to get that little silver play button. That would be really, really cool. And you can help me do that. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.